How to Get My Ex Back with 5 Simple and Straightforward Tips. Do you constantly ask yourself, how can I get my ex back? Are you constantly looking at the emails, texts, or presents that your ex gave you? It's not uncommon when you've been dumped to ask yourself this question. It's normal to think about your ex and think and ask, how can I get my ex back? Who wants to be alone, especially right after a breakup? If you need help with this type of problem, there are 5 tips that can assist you in getting back with your ex. Tip 1. Time heals all wounds. The first thing you should do is to take time out for you and give time to your ex. Remember that time will heal all wounds. This time away will allow you to sort out the issues that plagued your relationship and led to its demise. Stop thinking, how can I get my ex back? Constantly thinking this will hinder your life in many aspects, including emotionally, physically, and socially. Don't become hindered by this issue, especially since you're not anywhere close to winning back your ex for the moment. Tip 2. Don't harass your ex. Don't bother your ex with the little things. You should not text or call him or her on a repeated basis. When you do, you'll come across as being clingy and desperate. This is the last thing you should be coming across as. Try to move on with your life without your ex in it. Remember that you had a life before your ex and you can continue to have a life without him or her in it. This means you'll need to have honor and dignity. If you see your ex along the road, don't stop him or her to beg for a second chance. Instead, be nice, civil, and most of all, non-personal about things in both of your lives. How you act toward your ex will determine how mature you've gotten. Tip 3. Is the relationship worth rekindling? Sometimes, when you're asking yourself, how can I get my ex back? What you should be asking yourself is the relationship worth rekindling at all? When you suffer a breakup, it's common to feel alone and have a feeling of being lost. You may obsess that getting back together with your ex is the best thing for you. Yet, you need to look at the reasons why the breakup occurred. Is it really best to get your ex back, or should you let them go? It's important to take a deep look into the relationship before you go about trying to win back your ex. Tip 4. Develop who you are. This is the time to do the things you always wanted to do. Use the time to go out with friends and family. Spend time watching movies, studying, and reading books. Consider going shopping for new clothes or work out at the gym. Do things that will make you feel better about yourself and shows your ex that you can be a mature person despite the problems in the relationship. Give them reasons to rethink their decision. Tip 5. Be a friend. When you keep asking yourself, what can I do to get my ex back? Consider just being a friend. Be sure to be there when they need someone to talk to. If they don't mind touching, give them a hug or wipe away tears if they are crying. By showing them that you still care, your ex is bound to realize that he or she made a mistake in leaving you. Once you've followed the 5 tips, analyze everything you have done. Have you changed for the better? Have you been able to deal with the issues in the relationship? Is it enough to quit asking, can I get my ex back, and actually have your ex back? If you answer yes to those questions, you know how you can get your ex back.